Yep, on.
Right. This is my executioner rocket. As you can see, it has launch lugs. So some clubs don't let you use 1/4-inch launch lug. So what I ended up doing is, after the fact, I put on these rail buttons. Okay.
Can you bring it closer?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, like this.
Can you see that?
Yep, I can see.
All right. So that's what we're gonna teach you how to do. Hopefully very quickly, so you don't get bored and fall asleep. So what we're gonna do is, this is my practice piece right here.
Yeah.
So the first thing we're gonna do is show you how we would put the first one in. So I got this piece of paper, and I cut it out so it's right between the fins. See? You see that?
I see it.
And I put a mark on it, so you can, Jonathan, you can hold it, or your mom can hold it, and then just make a mark. Here's my launch lug, right? So I put my rail button, about the same spot. Just make sure that wherever you put it, you clear your centering ring, okay? So if you measure from here to your centering ring, plus another 1/8 of an inch, in a little bit more, that's where you want to put your first rail button right there. Then once you make that mark, or once you get it in, you could get a piece of string, put the rocket upside down, tie the string on it, and see where it goes. And just get this is just a dowel, and you can put the dowel on the back one and see where it goes in the front, nice and straight. And one of you hold the dowel and the other one just make a mark, okay? So that way it's nice and straight. The straighter it is, the nicer it is. It looks good. All right, so we'll put that there. I don't need this anymore. All right, so pretending I already know where I'm gonna put my rail button, I took a nail and I just made a little starter hole. You don't have to show it, Linda. It's okay. Somewhere. All right, there's my little starter hole. All right, because sometimes the drill bit tends to dance. So I got my smallest bit I have. This is a 1/16, and I'm gonna make like a pilot hole, they call it, like a start. You start out. So you would normally have your rocket on the tool bench or something, and you get it in that little starter nail hole, and try to get it nice and straight up. Start out nice and slow. Build up your speed. Okay, great. Super. Take this off. Okay. Oh, by the way, whenever you use power tools, you should wear safety glasses. I have glasses, so I don't wear these. And if your drill is really loud, you should have some ear protection. I'm from the 50s, so we weren't susceptible to hearing loss or eye injury. So we're stupid back then. All right. Anyway. All right, this is, write this down. This is a 7/64 bit. 7/64, okay? So once again, get it, where the other hole is. Having a hard time lining it up here. Okay. All right, got it. Nice and straight. Drill. Okay. All right, and just work it back and forth a few times. Okay. And that's that. Now what you want to do, a little bit of sandpaper. You might want to wear gloves. Like I say, just kind of go over a little. Obviously you can't do the inside because you won't have access to the rocket body inside, so I just do that. Okay. Might want to get the bit. Just at this point I just take it off. I do it by hand. Just work it in there a little more. See? Whee, sweet. All right, now, super glue. Super glue is nasty stuff. You don't want to get on your hand. So pretend I put rubber gloves on.
Yeah.
Eye protection, definitely. Definitely have eye protection with super glue. This stuff could be nasty. This is ultra thin. Okay, unlike myself. So what you want to do is on the hole, right? We're pretending. Put a little bit of super glue on, right? And where this is ultra thin, it'll really wick and it'll make this spot nice and hard. Got it?
Got it.
All right, so wait a minute or two. Time's up. Sand it.
Sand it again.
Sand it again. Okay, now, the fun part. This is a wood screw. It comes with the kit. When you buy the rail buttons, you get 2 of these and 2 of the rail buttons, okay? So what you do is, see the curvy part of that?
Yep.
You see that and see the screw? See how it fits in there nicely?
Oh, yeah.
Got that?
Yeah, got
see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now what you can do is start this out. And if you want, you can mix up some epoxy. We have some pretend epoxy that I mixed up here. See it?
Oh,
It's
right.
pretend.
Pretend.
Right, and I'm wearing pretend rubber gloves. So
pretend
you can
rubber
put a little bit of epoxy on that too.
Okay.
Right? And maybe a little pretend epoxy around there, but you put real epoxy, okay?
All right.
Start it out nice and straight by hand. Okay? Got that?
Oh, got that.
Nice and straight. Okay, so I got a little bit of epoxy there. And this is a 10-10 rail button, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay. How big was the hole I drilled? Anybody remember? 7/64.
Oh, 7/16.
No, 7/64.
Oh, 7/64.
7/64. So that's my first rail button, okay? And then when you're done, it'll look like this.
Yeah, it will look like that.
And
when
your
you're
rocket will be able to fly at any
Fly.
club, any place, anywhere on the 10-10 rail, and you'll look more cool. Okay?
Ooh.
All right?
Yep.
So this is Frank and the Rocketry Workshop. Have a good night.